Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a lip swatch video which I have never done before, and it just makes me feel a bit anxious right now. I'm going to be swatching these NYX Pro Lip Cream palettes. There's 4 different ones and each one has its own color theme, I guess. There's this one. This is the pinks. Wow, that's very creative, NYX. This is the nudes. This is the plums. And this is the reds. I'm using this lip liner from Jordana Cosmetics and it's in the shade Burnt Cherry. I got this off my friend's online store, which is called globecosmetics.com. So you guys should totally check her out if you want to get stuff that aren't usually available in the UK. So I'm going to line my lips with this. It's really light, to be honest, but that's not my problem. My problem with this is the formula, honestly. It's not just light, it's like light and pasty at the same time. When I try to put it on my lip, the color does skip a bit, so there's a lot of patchiness that goes into this. I like the contrast between the lip liner and this one. So that's the first shade. This color is so gorgeous and I love it because it matches the lip liner that I use. I'm using the same lip liner for all of the shades here. It's quite patchy in the same way that the first one was patchy. I'm going to assume that this is a trend in this palette. I don't know about the other 4 palettes, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I like it. I actually really like this color, guys. I think I'm officially obsessed with the color purple. It just looks so good on me. Does that sound conceited? Is that the word? This is honestly my least favorite one. I don't like the formula. It's just way too patchy. But I love the color. I love the shade of coral that it is. So for that reason, obviously I like it. Once again, there's a formula issue, but this is not as bad as the other ones. And I just like the way that it blends in with my lip liner. Honestly, guys, I think I'm officially a pro at matching lip liners to lipsticks. Once again, this is such a gorgeous color. I feel like the colors translate very different from how they look in the pan, because this is one I just put on my lips. And here it looks like some electric pink shade, but in real life it's just pale purple. The lip liner I'm going to be using for this is from Primark. So it's a PS lip liner in the shade brown. I don't usually wear nudes this light, but I like the way that it looks. I'll probably wear it with stronger eye makeup, but it works. It actually just works. I like it. I find the formula of this one is very different from the previous palettes because they just feel a lot more creamy and a lot more pigmented as well. I'm not sure what color this is. I won't even lie to you guys, but it just looks like a very cute nude. Even though it's grayish, it looks like it would work for an everyday nude color. I like this one once again. I think I just like all the colors here, honestly. I have a lot of lipsticks that look like this, to be honest. I feel like all of these colors are starting to look exactly the same now. But I'm not complaining. I like the shade overall. This shade is quite pasty, to be honest, but I think it's because it's so light. It's the lightest shade in the whole palette, so I understand that. I like this really vampy brown autumn look on me. It's gorgeous, but this is not the time of the year for this. The lip liner I'm going to be using is this one from NYX, and it says it's in the shade Brick House. I don't like this one. I feel the same way about this red as well. I think it looks a lot like the previous shade. This is actually so gorgeous. Guys, honestly, I feel like this palette has the best formula overall. I really like this shade of orange. It looks a lot better than the first one that I tried on. I think I'm going to use this lip liner. It's called the Ooh La La lip liner in the shade Raisin. Oh, it's from Sleek. I think like this one looks a lot like the previous one, but I like it. To be honest, I think I like all of them. I'm actually obsessed with purple, low-key. This is a red shade. I don't know what it's doing in plums. Is plum red? No, plum is purple. Oh my god, guys, my lips are so sore right now. I feel like I have scraped them off so many times. It just is so painful because I kept trying to wipe it off after each lip swatch. Anyway, I finally come to the end, and honestly I feel like this one is the worst palette out of the four because the shades are a bit, they're very pasty actually is the problem, and the colors don't translate on my lips in the same way, so they look a lot lighter on my lips than they do in the pans here. That's why I don't like it particularly. I think these three honestly are actually so amazing. They are just amazing. This one, the formula in this palette is the best ever. This is just really good if you're my skin tone or darker, even a bit lighter I guess, for nude shades. They have really nice nude shades as you guys could see, and if I had to pick between both of them, I would pick this one probably. I know that I tested this out in my cream, I don't know, full face using cream products video, and I didn't like two of the shades that I used here, but I honestly really like this one in terms of formula as well, and opacity. They're not splotchy on the lips at all, and they glide on really nicely. So anyway, that is my review overall for these. I cannot tell you how long they wear for because I'm not going to do that. So that's what I'm testing for. I just want to test for the colors and the way that they look, pigmentation and all of that. I feel like if you're going to skip on anyone, skip on the pink one. If you want to get a pink one, that's fine. I like them. They're very compact, and it makes sense honestly. You can take one palette and you can decide out of 6 shades what shade of red you want to be that day if you're traveling or whatever. So they come in very handy in that way, and it's just cheaper to get this for £10 as opposed to buying 6 different bullet lipsticks for, I don't know, let's say they're £6 each. Does that make any sense? Yes. And I don't see myself going through any of them. I already have so many lipsticks. That is it, honestly. I love NYX. Endorse me. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.